So what's your name?
Ty.
Ty, nice to meet you. My name is Eric.
Nice to meet you.
Where are you from, Ty?
I was originally born here in Miami, Florida.
In Miami, Florida. Did you grow up here?
No, I didn't. I was here for a few years. No, till I was about a toddler or so. Then I moved and I came back right before I turned 18.
Where did you move to? Where did you grow up at?
Phoenix,
Phoenix, Arizona?
around there. Texas, somewhere.
What was it like growing up there?
It was okay, I guess. It wasn't too bad. It was very different from here, from Miami. It was more desert, more heat than humidity.
Okay. Did you grow up with your parents over there, or was it someone else?
Yeah, my mother and her parents.
How was that? How was your childhood?
I had a decent childhood. It was not good, not bad, but I was raised with usually a good, strong, support from my grandparents.
Okay.
My mother as well, occasionally.
Occasionally. So she was in and out of the picture?
No, even she was just also. She's younger than most parents, but she was there most of the time. Most of the time, she was there. It was just, I don't know.
And your father, was he a part of your life?
Now he is.
Okay. Would you describe your childhood as a positive or negative experience?
Neutral.
Neutral. What were some
I had
of...
good, I had bad. It's not something I could say I wish I could change about it.
Was there anything that happened that you think really shaped you as a person? Or impacted you?
Made me more humble growing up the way it did.
What were some of your interests as a kid?
I guess you could say I was art, music, pretty much it. Art and music, and just hanging out with my friends.
And when you say art and music, were you playing any instruments, or did you like painting? Like what kinds of things did you like?
I used to play the flute from 5th grade to 9th grade. I was in band. Did jazz.
Oh, jazz. I love jazz.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Did you graduate high school?
No, I dropped out.
Okay. Why'd you drop out?
No interest.
No interest?
It was just not for me at the moment, which I truly do regret now. I was just being a teenager, stuck in my own ways at the point.
If it starts to rain, we should go that way under the roof over there. And I know you said you didn't want to get too personal, and I know some things are hard to talk about. So you don't have to answer, but I get the feeling that you might have had some hard times growing up. Is that fair to say? Is that true?
I mean, not too. I mean, yes but no. I grew up with a big family. we weren't, you feel me? Like, things weren't always good, but things were never really bad. It was just always interesting, I could say. It was never a dull moment at home.
Was there anything traumatic that happened to you?
I don't want to talk about
Okay,
anything
that's
like
fine. So you dropped out of high school. So you went to high school. You were still in. Were you in Texas or Arizona at this time?
that. Texas.
And what did you do after you dropped out?
I actually ended up moving to Colorado with like a boyfriend. Yeah, I did that. Went back to Texas, and then came out here to Miami.
And how
Stayed
old?
here, went back to Texas, came here, Tampa, and here.
And how old are you now?
I'm 24.
24. Can you talk about what your life is like these days?
Things have changed. I mean, it went from one day to the next, having myself put together, and slowly but surely, pieces falling. I picked up pieces, put it together, it started falling apart again. And it's not the best. I'm homeless. I struggle with addiction. My mental health isn't up to par at the moment, but I can't say I don't see that there's no coming back from it or that I'm stuck like this forever. 24. With the right, there'll come a time that I'll be tired of this and ready to do right again. Need support. Really miss my family.
We were talking a little bit before this, and like I mentioned, or I think I mentioned it in the video, but we met a few days ago. But I've noticed that you have a really good sense of humor.
Yeah.
And I think that that shows that you have a lot of light and life in you.
Yeah, I'm just kind of nervous, that's why.
Yeah, and that's understandable.
Yeah, I like to joke around and stuff.
You have a really good vibe.
Yeah, I like to always be happy and in a good mood. When I'm in a bad mood, I stay away from people. I don't like brushing off my negative energy to anybody. I try to always make people laugh. Just have fun.
And what are your drugs of choice?
I do fentanyl and crack.
Sometimes when I ask people that, they're very like, oh yeah, they're very just open about it. Like, you seem kind of reserved about answering that question. Do you? Why is that?
It's just
For you?
Well, for me, I'm not proud of you. For me, my addiction. I'm just kind of embarrassed, but it's more private. Something I wish it could be more private about. I wish I could be more private about it. But it is what it is. It's not good nor bad. I've had good moments on it. I've met amazing people throughout my addiction. Throughout this time I became homeless, it showed me a lot.
How did you even get to this point? Are you open to talking about the progression of your drug use? Like, how old were you when you first tried drugs?
I don't remember. I wasn't young though. I was over 18. But like, it didn't start like hardcore stuff till like 2.5 years ago. 2 years ago maybe.
So what were you using and what was your life like up until 2 years ago?
Smoke weed. Percocet here and there. That's really it. Mushrooms, just experimenting. That was it. I never really went into depth. I was just really a weed smoker.
Is there a moment that you can think of where it was maybe like a realization you had that, wow, this might be something that I can't control anymore?
Yeah, when I realized I was an addict, when I went to rehab. I went to rehab. I stayed for a few months, got myself together, relapsed, and here I am now. And I realized, hey, this time it's a little harder than the last. I can't just get up and go like I did. I need a helping hand to get up and go. I don't feel like I'm helpless or hopeless. I mean, there's little moments that, little 5-10 minute moments that who doesn't have? They feel like, oh, it's over. And then you get back to reality, just pick up and go, dust yourself off.